been used for some kind of fraudulent activities in the south border of Texas. So please, in order, go ahead, get more information. To speak with officer, press 1. Social Security Administration, how can I help you today?
Yeah, the message said my social security number got used in Texas.
All right, and when did you receive the call?
Just now, I pushed the button to talk to you.
All right, so now your call has been connected to me, to my extension. This is Officer Brian Wilson from Social Security Administration.
Oh, just like Brian Wilson from the Beach Boys, huh?
No, not at all.
Oh.
Well, and I'm sorry, with who am I speaking with?
This is Stephen Smith.
I'm sorry?
Stephen Smith.
Evan Smith?
Yes, Stephen Smith.
I'm looking for Miss Marilyn J. Baker. I think your name is Marilyn.
No, that's my wife.
That's your wife?
Yeah.
And what's your name? What did you say?
Stephen Smith.
I'm sorry. Your first name?
Stephen.
Stephen, right?
Yes.
Stephen Smith.
Yes.
And you don't have a middle initial with you, like middle name?
Oh, it's Stephen Q. Smith.
I'm sorry?
Q.
Your middle initial, ma'am.
It's Q.
Q like a T-O?
No, Q like question.
Oh, Q, okay. And I want you to verify me with the last 4 digits of your social security for the security reason.
Okay, it's 7134.
All right. And verify me your current zip code. What is your current zip code?
It's 01106.
I'm sorry?
01106.
Okay, 01106, I got it. All right, and have you ever been in the state of Texas before, ma'am? Or maybe recently or last year?
No, I've
been there?
I've never been to Texas. I wouldn't want to go there if my life depended on it. Bunch of jerks there.
All right. Okay. And all right, well, I can see, ma'am, the reason you are contacted today regarding some legal enforcement actions filed on your social security, and we have got an order to terminate your social at the right moment because we have found some suspicious activities as done on your social security. That is the reason, ma'am, we are trying to reach you. Did you receive any phone calls from your local police department till now?
No, I haven't.
All right. And how old are you at this very moment? What is your current age?
81.
Okay. And at the age of 81, I believe that you are unemployed at the moment. Like you are unemployed.
Correct. I'm
retired.
I'm retired. Yes.
All right. So, ma'am, now listen to me carefully. The investigation has begun when we found an abandoned car on the south border of Texas, and the car is Corolla Toyota, which is color in black, and the car contains some blood and drug traces inside it. Hence, after the investigation, we found that the car was rented under your name and under your social, which is too suspicious to me.
Oh no! Oh, I didn't do that.
Yes, and your social security has been used for criminal activities like for money laundering as well as for drug trafficking.
Oh God!
At the
Goodness.
moment, I am not sure who is the real criminal who doing this kind of things, but your name is mentioned over here. The allegation is against your name, so we must have to find out the real culprit. If you are feel not guilty, then we will definitely gonna help you out to find out the real criminal who doing this kind of things. And there is 2 addresses linked with the title of vehicle. The first address was fake, and the second address in the city of Rolette was raided by the U.S. Marshals. But unfortunately, there was no one inside the residence.
Oh man.
We have recovered around 22 pounds of cocaine, which is an abusive drug, and some documentation for a financial institute such as Chase Bank, Bank of America, US Bank, Wells Fargo, TD Bank, and different credit unions. And the entire paperwork has done under your name on it, and thousands of thousands illegal money has been wired from this bank accounts locally and internationally.
Oh my
The most
gosh.
suspicious thing that I can see that we found more than 10 bank accounts and multiple credit card or debit card found under your name, which is totally suspicious.
Oh
That
god.
is the reason we as the Social Security Administration of the state of Texas has filed case against you for money laundering as well as for drug trafficking.
Well, why are you
But
after?
here I am.
I've never been to Texas. Why are you after me?
Yes, ma'am. Maybe you are not the one, but there is someone who's doing this kind of things, ma'am. I'm not blaming you. I'm not accusing you at the moment.
But you
Because
just
as I
you
told
said you
anyone
were
can be-
but you said you were filing charges against me.
Yes, ma'am. Because whatever the criminal they did, they are using your identity. They are using your name on it. So that is the reason, ma'am. You are the prime suspect for us at the moment. The entire investigation is going on at the moment, so we will surely gonna find out the real criminal who doing this, and as well as we have to prove that you are completely innocent in this case, so that you can save yourself.
I'm 81 years old in Massachusetts. You think I'm running murders and drugs in Texas?
No,
I
ma'am.
mean, there's no
I am not
evidence of
blaming
that.
you. I know you are not the one, but there is someone who doing this kind of things. All right, you don't need to worry about it. I mean, I will definitely gonna help you out to resolve this case for you,
Okay.
and as well as I will help you out to remove this wrong allegation which is against your name.
Oh, thank you.
So
Thank
what I'm
you.
going to do now, because in this regard we have also checked your past records, and we have found that your banking contains your genuine records and your social has all the complaints in the past. That is the only reason we are trying to reach you before you face any kind of legal consequences. So what I'm going to do now, first of all, I am going to terminate all this bank account which I found under your name. But right now I am not able to differentiate. I am not able to find out which one is the real account which is using by you and which one is the fraudulent account which is opened by the culprit. So in that case, I have to terminate all this bank account. Once we terminate all this bank account, whatever money they have in their account, that illegal money, that will be gonna frozen too. They will not gonna get it anymore. So first of all, we have to save your accounts as well as your money. I want you to safeguard your accounts. So can you tell me like how many bank accounts you have under your name now?
I just have 2 accounts.
And what is the name of the bank that you are banking with?
It's Westfield Savings Bank.
I'm sorry?
Westfield Savings Bank.
Westfield, right?
Yes.
And it's a checking account or your savings account?
I have a checking account and a savings account there.
So you said it's Weston or it's Westfield?
Westfield Bank.
Weston Bank, right?
No, Westfield. Westfield.
Field, right?
Yes, Westfield.
Okay. And how long that you are banking with this bank account, ma'am?
About 50 years.
So you have both accounts, like checking or savings, right?
Yes, both of them.
And you said you have another bank account as well, apart from Westfield.
No, just
Name of the bank?
I just have 2 accounts at Westfield Bank.
One is for checking and another one is for savings, right?
Yes, sir.
And like, do you have any debit card or credit card with you? Like, do you use debit card with your Westfield Bank?
No, I just have a regular ATM card and I don't have any credit cards.
That is your ATM card, like that is your debit card.
Yep.
It's related with your bank.
Yes, so I have an
That is
ATM
related
card.
with your bank.
Yes.
All right. So that is your debit. So can you tell me, like, as I told you that we found an abandoned car on the south border of Texas. Have you ever rented a car under your name in south border of Texas?
No, I've never been to Texas.
And what about in your place? Like, do you have a car? Like, do you drive at the age of 85
No.
in your place?
No, I stopped driving about 5 years ago I use
So
the
how
senior
you manage
transport.
while you go for the outing and all, like for shopping and all? How you will manage?
I use the senior transport, and I have some friends and family that drive me.
Okay, so there is a transportation is available for you, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. And Miss, like, can you tell me, like, when was the last statement that you check on your Westfield savings account and you're checking or savings?
I haven't seen one recently, so you'll probably 3 or 4 weeks ago. I should be getting one soon.
All right. And Miss, like, can you tell me in a rough idea, like, approximately, what is the available balance in your checking account at the moment? Approximately in a rough idea.
But there should be about $150,000 in that account right now.
115,000
Yes.
in your checking.
Yeah. Well, no, that's in my savings. I'm sorry. I only keep about 15,000
Okay.
in the checking.
So you mean it's 15,000 in your checking?
Yes.
15,000, right?
Yes, sir. Yes.
And what about in your savings, approximately?
Approximately 150,000.
150?
Yes. 150,000.
What do you do for living, ma'am? You have a lot of money in your bank account.
I'm retired. I'm retired from being a teacher, and we just saved a lot over the years.
And you have a lot of money, but you don't have a car. It seems suspicious to me.
Well, I told you I stopped driving 5 years ago. I'm 81 years old, sir.
Okay. And who used to take care of your, like, is there anyone who used to take care of you? Or like you used to live by yourself, or you live with your family?
It's just me and my wife here, and we use the town senior public transport, and we have friends and family drive us. My kids
Okay.
keep trying to tell me to get
So,
that
sir,
Uber app, but I'm kind of concerned about that Uber
and
app.
how far is your Westfield Bank from here?
It's about 15 minutes.
All right. So I don't want you to head down to the bank, but what I'm going to tell you that anyone can be criminal. Might be that was your bank staff, or might be from your hospital, or anyone can else the criminal. So right now, whatever money you have in your account, that is illegal money. So you have to make it legalized by yourself. You have to convert your money into the government safety voucher, which you will get it nearby in the Lowe's or any store. There is a Lowe's store. How far is the Lowe's from you, ma'am? Do you know the Lowe's?
Yeah,
Off Improvement Lowe's?
yeah. There's one here in Springfield. It's the other end of town. We could get over there. Yeah.
So you have to convert your money to the government safety card.
Okay.
All right. I want you to please head down to your nearest Lowe's store and let me know. I'm gonna stay connected to you all over the time until the investigation has done, until we save your account. All right.
Okay.
I want you to please carry your debit card with you, and this is your cell phone, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay. I have to connect it with you all over the time until or unless we save your account, as well as find out the real criminal. Carry your debit card with you, pen and paper. I'm gonna give you the name of the card as well.
Okay.
All right, you can note it down. The card name, which you have to get it from the Lowe's.
Okay.
That is Target. That should be Target.
Okay. So I get a Target card at Lowe's.
Yes. Now, I don't want you to take any time. You just go there as soon as possible and convert your money into the government safety card. You have to use your debit card, your ATM card. They will gonna accept ATM inside the store, okay?
Okay.
All right. You can now just head down over there right away you have to get ready, or you are okay? Like you are going
Well,
home?
I've got to find a ride. So I don't know if I'll be able to do it before tomorrow. It's kind of late here. It's almost 7 o'clock. We go to bed soon.
Oh, okay. Yes, it's already 7, right?
Yeah. I don't know what time it is where you are in Texas, but it's earlier there because we're on the East Coast.
Oh, well, no problem, ma'am. It's okay. Right now, I will just put it on hold till for tomorrow. Remember, this is still for tomorrow, okay?
Okay.
And I will catch you tomorrow at the morning time once I reach my office, and we will continue this things which we have to done, okay?
Okay.
Is
And
that okay for you?
and so I have
But
so
I want you... yes, go ahead.
so you want me to go and take all my money out and buy Target gift cards with it?
No, you just have to get first like more than 10 cards, all right? Maximum 10. It should be for 500. So
Oh.
you have to use it for 5,000.
Okay.
Go for the first for the 5,000, and then after we will do it by step, so that we can save your account, or your as well as your money too.
Oh, okay.
All right, but now I just want to keep it confidential with you. Do not share with anybody about this investigation, because anyone can criminal at the moment, as I told you, and the criminal came to know that we are under the investigation. Might be they ran away. So I don't want you to disclose any information to anybody, any third person, okay?
Well, but how do I know you're not the criminal if anybody could be a criminal?
What do you mean that, ma'am? I didn't get your point.
You just said anybody could be a criminal. How do I know you're not a criminal?
Because I work for the government, ma'am. How can you say that I can be criminal? What does it mean that?
Well, but you yourself said anyone could be a criminal.
Yes, I will call you tomorrow, or you want to resolve this case or not, ma'am?
No, I want to let the people keep using my social security number to kill people in cars with all the cocaine. I think that'd be a good option.
So you want me to call you back tomorrow, right?
No, I don't want you to call me back tomorrow. I didn't want you to call me in the first place with your government, fake social security scam.
Fuck you.
Hey, this is going on YouTube, by the way.